To Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go here in Inglewood. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
It's 2nd down. Here's Herbert. And it's caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Line.
Here's Hampton. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
5-9, 5-9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And they certainly don't waste any time getting him involved. And we knew coming in that he would be a part of the game plan. But if this is a sign of things to come, he could be in store for a big game.
Set. Wide 80.
On the zone read, here's Hampton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set. Hey, easy. Delta. Hut.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Omarion Hampton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
59, 59. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Cameron Dicker.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal.
51-yard attempt.
That one is good, and the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response. As the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Higgins sent in motion. Here's May to throw it on first down. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. You did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
May to throw on second down. Quick throw taken in. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll get about 5.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here comes second and 4. They'll go again with Mitchell. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective, both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They'll run with Mitchell. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up second
A
and
loss
goal.
was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
They'll go play action with May. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Dallas Turner gets in there for the sack. And now it's 3rd and goal. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. Quick throw here is complete.
Seemed like the receiver might ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Crazy! Crazy!
They're going. It's May. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, New England. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Home trips right. 80.
Herbert now on first down. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. On the handoff, Hampton heading right. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
41. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
Set.
They'll go again with Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. Here comes 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Black 80, black. Set.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Green out. 380. Hey, Ray.
To throw, it's Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Set. Go, Delta. Set. Hut. Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
13 yards.
That's
on
the
play.
second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
This is caught at 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Chargers.
It's been a really good
first
drive
down.
so far, but what I
First
really
and
like,
goal
Mike,
at the
is
1
they're
yard
down
line.
here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
From the 1 yard line, 1st down and goal.
Hey. 380. Go.
Little quick pass to the receiver, heading right. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal.
Now Herbert hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
380.
Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal.
380.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And this will pay off. It is caught. DeAndre Lambert Smith. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are on top. It's now 10-7.
Patriots 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
let's punch it in. Great job. We're good. Crazy. Five.
Here's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Throwing on third down is May. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Hey, Delta, Hunt.
Herbert now on first down. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 61 yards.
The Chargers.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Set. Hut. Set.
Here's Herbert. He's in. Orlando Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point.
Dicker for the extra point.
He's got it. Chargers will get out in front, 17-7.
Chargers 17. Patriots 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
380.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he will score. Pat McConkey. Touchdown Chargers.
Touchdown Chargers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Patriots 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Motion man is Hyatt. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
A gain there of 21. 1st down, New England.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
To throw on 1st down is May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
May to throw again. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19
Second
yards.
time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
May to the air once more. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
At the 2-yard line.
Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Yep, 45, here we go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Rolling right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
For the Patriots field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Patriots are able to get it back within a score.
17.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, go lion.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. That's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down. As the tackle's made at about the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Herbert now on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cap.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
More yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the give, here's Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
16
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 18-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
380. White 80. 59, 59. Swing, tango. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Now, Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And the Chargers.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Set. 380.
Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Lion. Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it, and the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Chargers 31, Patriots 17.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Borregales now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Pats will cut the deficit to 7.
Chargers 31, Patriots 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone
The Chargers take
for a
over
touchdown.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
At the 49-yard line.
Home to trips right.
Kill. Watch the whip. Kill.
On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On first down, right back to Hampton. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Herbert. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Delta, hut.
Throwing now is Herbert. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2nd and 10.
Hey, Kappa.
To throw, it's Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And the Chargers are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
Chargers.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
80. White 80. White 80 hut. Hey, I got him, man, I got him. Set.
Hampton will score. Touchdown, LA. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
To 2nd and 10.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Dallas Turner getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Med. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is hard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 35. 1st down, New England.
On 1st and 10, here's Med. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Crazy. You're on the ball. Crazy.
On 2nd down, it's Med. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Yep, 4 times. Crazy.
They'll drop to throw. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown.
Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
The extra point is good. And the Patriots will cut the deficit to 7.
Patriots 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set.
Hampton going to get it on the zone read. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Down back at the 32.
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
380. Run. Home trick right. Check. Press them. 380. Run. 12. 21.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Don't stop. 5-9. Set.
A give, and here comes Hampton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. New England going to take their second timeout to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
43-yard line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, L.A.
Chargers.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Set. 380. Run. Ready.
They'll try the right side now with Hampton. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
380. Ready.
Another run here with Hampton. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
It's now third and
The truth
15.
is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is third and 15. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.